Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Talk Ninjago. Today we have our third and final for now review of the new June 1st sets. We have Lloyd's Dragon Mech Battle Pack. 81 pieces is about $15 at the Lego Store Australian, $10 at around Kmart, and I think it should be around 10 American. As you can see, here's the back. And yeah, today I'm going to talk about my thoughts with this set. I'll show you the instruction manual here. Pretty small instruction manual. Nice little build. Does show the sets at the end, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can see it shows the car and cars, the Grimtack set, the Wildfire set, and this set. Also get some spare pieces. You get a Darksaber piece, which is pretty cool. Nothing much else to talk about, but yeah, with that said, let's get into the figures. Alright, starting off with the main character of the set. Technically, we have Draconis Lloyd, semi-Draconis Lloyd. Obviously, he doesn't have the wings or the tail. Exact same sort of way it is as the Kai was earlier this year. I don't have the biggest problem with it because it is a cheap set. As you can see, he's got the standard Lloyd sword. Pretty cool to get. I mean, probably have a bunch of them, but still cool to get. He's got Draconis face and the normal Lloyd face. Very nice. As you can see the back printing pretty well here. Very nice. Pops quite well in light. There we go. That looks good. There's the front. I mean, solid figure. It's obviously incomplete, but for the price you're paying, not the biggest problem. Now we have, to be honest, the main reason I bought this set, have the completed standard Draconis J. Now, this figure did technically come out earlier this year and is also in the J car and is also in the Land Bounty, but he does not have the armor piece, which was pretty frustrating when you have all the rest of the Ninja in armor piece and not J. It just looks a bit incomplete. So it's nice to finally get one in an actual set with the armor. He does come with the new claws, which is not accurate, obviously, but they're nice to get. As you can see, they just slide in a minifigure's hand the same as a sword would. Pretty good there. You get two of them. No spares, unfortunately, but nothing too bad to complain about. Got the hair-banded J. Hair there. New alternate face for J. I'll show the two faces. Here you go. So he's got his smiling sort of face. And he's got his angry face. This face is a bit much to me. And like the mouth just looks a bit too big, similar to the Ray this earlier this year. But I do really enjoy this alternate face for Jay. Fits exactly like the end of part 1. Then we'll take the armor off. You can see the back of Jay. There we go. And here's the front. Here's the torso without the body on. There you go. It does also shine quite well. Not as bright as the Lloyd, but still a good figure. And then final figure, we have just a standard Loyalist warrior with 2 swords. Great to get another version of this figure. I really like the characters in the show. As you see, got the standard classic hood. Nice face there. Double-sided head. There you can see his torso of the Loyalist insignia. Take his weapons off and you can see there. Same torso as the Loyalist leader, but yeah, not too shabby. Good figure. Alright, let's get into this build. And here we have it, the Lloyd Mech. Basically the exact same build as the Kai Mech from earlier this year. Basically identical backs, yeah. So you can see there, I'll get rid of that. They do have a new piece for the front armor piece. It's just like a nice flat, very Nexo Knights X piece. So you put that on. Does have a lot of space up here. You can see that. But very nice new piece. He's got his little sword. Lots of articulation here because of the ball joints. I think these are new wing. No, they're not. They're not new wing pieces. But in a new color, definitely. You've got the new sort of leaf piece in a trans green. Looks very nice. Obviously twist the waist a bit. He's got a little holder for his sword. And some nice trans green piece. Obviously you can articulate as much as you want with the figure. You can put it some crazy poses. Oh. like that. Yeah, not too much to show this set. So let's go to the overall thoughts. Overall, I recommend this set, especially if you're just looking to complete the Ninja. You kind of need to get this to get the J. And you get a Loyalist leader. It's a cheap set. There's no real reason to pass up on it. You don't need to get it straight away, but yeah, definitely a set to get at some point. Nice mech. You can get the half-completed Lloyd. And yeah, that's going to do it for my review of Lloyd's Dragon Mech Battle Pack. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.